YouTube, we're back, man. We're back with the final part of the Secret Mind build. This is going to be finalized. There's not really much else I can do to it, so I'm going to break it down. I still have some of the old pieces, but be upgraded in other spots, so let's get to it. We got the Tactician Vest Plate, of course, armor, health, stamina. That's just what you're looking for there. Rolled into stamina, the mask. I still have the Firecrest mask, nothing new there. 10k skill power, that's one of your main pieces you're looking to roll skill power into. And that's rolled to electronics. And I have the Tactician knee pads, we have armor pre-rolled into them. Actually upgraded here. I have now 11% enemy armor damage. So I picked up a better set of knee pads. And still got a really good roll on them. We have a specialized backpack, another main skill power roll. You want to try to get as close as you can to cap. I think cap is like 13,000 and change, so that's basically capped out right there. My gloves are still same ones I had. They're not the best, but they work for what I need to do. They have assault rifle damage, crit hit chance. Of course, if I can get critical hit damage over health on kill, I would take that any day of the week, but that's just me being me. So I have that, and then I have Alpha Bridge holster because, as you can see, my stash, I have my Alpha Bridge build on there as my backup. We have the Barris, which I'll show all of that stuff another day. My Alpha Bridge build is sitting there as my backup. I just need to switch pieces out. So those are your main roles as you want to see. Like the mods, all electronic mods with skill power you're aiming for, and then 4% secret mind damage. This one I have a 3.5. It's the only one I'm missing. A secret mind damage one on. So I have a 3.5 there, and I 4s across the board, and in this slot I choose to run Secret Mind Explosive Radius, just so, there might be the difference between a kill and you not getting to kill that little added Secret Mind Explosive Radius, because no matter what, this thing hits hard as hell, so what's the difference of, maybe 500 damage gonna do? Like, it's not making a big deal. So then we have the gun. The main gun I run around is usually a sniper for now. It has competent on it. If Secret Mind don't kill him, all I gotta do is snipe you. When that finishes you off, my teammates are gonna finish you off. And if we're in close-up gunfights, I just run a FAMAS because of fire rate and uncomplicated. The FAMAS gets the job done for me. You can run a FAMAS, you can run a lightweight M4, a police, really anything in this order. You can have all full-out skill power roll into this with uncomplicated on it, competent, and destructive, but you're going to have to play around with some stuff there. Your skill power might not be as high, and it might not be one-shot if you want to take that route. So needless to say, I have that, and then we have OD on right now. OD comes back crazy fast, we all know that. But you don't have to run OD with this build. That's the good thing about it. If you want, you can do what I do and run a booster shot at times. Depending on who I'm playing with, if DPS is there and we're just smoking kids, I might take the OD off and then I might run booster shot. And now I'm hitting 400 with the sniper and 275, which ain't bad at all for an electronic build, full out skill power. So I'm hitting some DPS and I'm definitely tanky enough. With the rate that comes back, like I just showed you guys that, and boom, it's already back. Back up we go. Thinking we're going manhunt. That's crazy how fast it comes back, needless to say. So I have that. And then we have the Secret Mind itself. Secret Mind's hitting for 96k. You don't need anything crazy, man. I went all the way up on my build to 335k, and it was only hitting for like 101, and I was so squishy, man. It's just not worth it. Like, you need to have some toughness with this build. You can see in the dark zone when someone has a good electronics build and they're able to survive out there, and when you have someone that just says, you know what, we're just gonna say word for word, I'm gonna have 200k toughness and I'm gonna have 340k skill power. Like, all it takes is one shot. You put one DPS player around that person and their OD's not up, you're going to die every time. At least with 280, I'm able to withstand some gunfights. Like, I can roll around 2v1 and still be fine. 2v1, 3v1 sometimes. I'm able to 3v1 people due to the fact that I have all that skill haste bringing me back because of the tactician. And then I'm still doing some DPS. The FAMAS is not, it's not horribly low at 220, but the whole thing is the Secret Mine. If all four of those Secret Mines hit you, you're dead. If you don't have booster shot up, you're dead. You're not going to withstand that. That's why I say there's no reason for you to go past where I'm at 293, man, is way more than enough. That Secret Mine's hitting hard enough. You can get it to hit harder. If you really wanted to, you take out the explosive radius mod that I showed you, and you put another Secret Mine 4% in, and then the other one I have 3.5, you go with another one, you'll be hitting like 98k. 98k is plenty enough. You're not, no one's going to really match up with you being able to overheal like that in a dark zone. You're just going to be straight tanking people and running a support role for your teammates with your overdoses or your booster shots. So at the end of the day, that's the build. That's where it stands at right now. 320, 228, 393. I mean 293. I'm tripping. 293. But on that note, this concludes the Secret Mine one-shot build. We're not gonna be doing no more Secret Mine builds for y'all. This is done. I'm gonna do at Alpha Bridge next. As you can see, we got the barracks. The barracks is looking good in there. So just hold up, and I'm gonna do an updated barracks and Alpha Bridge build. I'm thinking to do the one-shot sniper build. Y'all gotta let me know, man. If you want to see the one-shot sniper build, I can make it happen. I'm gonna look for a carbon, and we're gonna do the one-shot sniper build, possibly with my Alpha Bridge instead of just being generic and running full-out DPS ARs. I might switch it up to the one-shot build. Yeah, let me know in the comments, man, if you want to see the one-shot sniper build come out on the PS4. So, if you're new, man, hit the subscribe button, shoot me a like, give me a comment, whatever you want to do, man. I'm out. Be good, YouTube.